Hey, morning, morning. What's going on? What y'all up to this morning? Drop a comment. Oh. I know who that is. What up, what up? What's going on? Morning, morning, people. Jessica, what it do? Hello. Yes, I'm from the U.S. Morning, morning. Top of the morning to you too. Dominican. What are you doing? Oh, I got some coffee right here. Yeah. Let a little bit of sunlight in here, whatever, you know. I don't want it to seem kind of dark and, really everybody is like not up. Not at the moment. They're not up. But how y'all guys are doing this morning? Video power, 24/7. I'm eating breakfast. OUST. Oh, listen. Yesterday, guys, we had went to go get some really dinner, some wings and stuff, you know, for the family, for everybody to eat. Oh, it was storming real bad. I'm talking about we could barely see. I was on the interstate, whatever. I had to put them emergency lights on. Okay, Jessica, I will. Oh yeah. I heard. Yeah, shoulder. Yeah, I prayed for her too. Yeah, I found out last night. Yeah, you right. No, I can't say hello underwater. Good morning, morning, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button, guys. Support your boy. You know what I'm saying? Support my channel. You know. Um, I'm from South Carolina, the deep South, the bottom of the South down here, where they call us country. You worked out at the GMT last night. You was in there by yourself getting it in. Yeah. Oh, the weekends I take my days off on the weekends working out. So what's up, CJ? Countryside. Yeah, where we at down here is the South. What they call it, the dirty South. Corn pop. What up? What's going on, yo? Chin. This a little beard right here. But y'all always be asking about that though. Kingdom minded. What's good? Don't forget to hit that like button, guys, and that subscribe button. Support your boy now. You know what I'm saying? You know, I always ask people to support me. Check out my content too. You know, I put something on there recent. Hello, everyone. Morning. Yes, I did look up Terrence Howard. I did. Me and wifey, I showed her him, and she was like, "No, you don't even look nothing like him." Um, oh, he's a good character. He really is. You know, especially in like movies. But as far as that, like he's an educated brother. Like he really does educate himself. Yeah. What are y'all guys doing this morning? I see I got a nice little crowd in here. Ash, Beast. Oh yeah. Oh, I stay going live. Look, guys, don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button, man. Support your boy. Support your boy. Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. For the ones that just came in here, um, you know, I've been campaigning all week. Check out my content. Pop. That's the same thing my wife say because I know he's lighter than me. Well, that's what they say. So you know, I'm just gonna leave that alone. It's what it is. What it is. Chad, boy, that dude there. Boy, y'all a mess up in here, boy. Boy, y'all a mess. Read y'all comments. Oh, what this is about is coffee time and open discussion, meaning debate topic. pick the topic. Dang, nice. Goatee. Oh, thanks, bro. You know what I'm saying? It used to be longer than this. I mean, it used to be kind of like right here, but it just sometimes it gets so irritating. I just be wanting to. And it's been times where I have like braided it down, whatever, like that thing be like down to here. But that's what my wife likes. So if she like it, you already know. Leave that thing alone. Just just keep it trimmed and everything else. Oh, what's the topic? It's like an open discussion, man. I mean, whatever you guys want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? And it's just open discussion. It's just debate. It's a topic. Whatever you bring, you know, look up the definition of it, or it could be treatment. Some don't get it, but I know y'all probably want a topic from me, which um, I could talk about a topic. Finally, I can hear you good. Trailer trash. Yeah, you can hear me good. I ain't at work. Trump, Tony G. Trump. I see. I got some new people in here. Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button, guys. Support your boy. Please don't go out. Okay. Um. No, it's not. I mean, I'm the what's the name? Creator content. Oh, what I do for work, Tony. Um, I work at a plant, and I'm a team lead. The guys, what they do is they stack the rims, about like 18 rims per pallet. Once they done, they bring it to me on a job. I'm on it's a what you call that thing? It's like a pilot jack. It's like a little hand truck or whatever, and they bring it to me and drop it off, and I band it up, and like a forklift driver, they pick it up or whatever, and they just like when they do come and get the rims, they probably get about like three stacks of them or whatever, and I put labels on them and stuff like that there, and they put them in a little aisle with like the guys that drive, the truck drivers with the 18 wheeler trucks, they back up to the loading dock or whatever, and the guys that drive the forklifts or whatever, they load them up, and they be unloading dunnages and stuff too off the 18 wheeler trucks. Yeah, but I don't really like working. I really don't. I believe in being an entrepreneur. I mean, I always been around that all my life. That's all I've been around. I mean, I growed up around entrepreneur. No lie. Like I saw my pop. I remember him working, and after that, um, you know, Pop started going into college or whatever. He got like his master's and his bachelor's degree. Like he stayed like busy, stayed gone. I mean, the man was very talented my grandpa, um, he's a jack of all trades. Like he built houses and stuff, whatever. And I mean, he do it all: pour concrete, electrician. Like the man do it all. Like he drove trucks, but that wasn't his passion. His passion was building houses. And Pop told me about this time when he grew up. It was hard. So they learned, they had multiple skills, to make money. And then my daddy's sister, she did hair and stuff, whatever. So it was like money around money is like all of them like they get money, like that's what we be around. That's what we see, like everybody get money. And it's just it's a trademark thing, man. Like I had my own business, but I know really clocking in is that's not the way. Being your own boss and being free. Like I have to experience that or whatever. So if you ain't never lived it, or you wouldn't understand. Like you wouldn't understand. What's up, there from Key West, Florida? Happy Sunday. Oh, what up, what up? What's going on? Appreciate that. You know it. But oh, what I had did is I was hauling pallets, and that was like my thing. What it was is a job I was on for like 10 years. I worked there, and they got the bills paid. Like when my wife got pregnant with my two boys, like I was able to tell her, hey, you can stay home. I pay all the bills, and I did that. I did that. But working 12 hours, like clocking in at night and getting off the next day, like 12 in the afternoon, like, man, I be tired, and then I have to go pick the boys up, and I be falling asleep because I can't get sleep because they little kids, and you can't go to sleep just be in a deep sleep, and kids are running around and getting into everything. Like I literally had to stay with them, but I was such a good worker because I've been there over the amount of years to where they would let me get some rest in because I wasn't the only father doing that. It was another father beside me. He was doing the same thing. Like he was the wife would be at work. He had to get his kids, and the funny thing about that is me and his birthday is the month of December on the same day. Every time his wife got pregnant, my wife got pregnant, and we're both Capricorns. That is funny. That is very funny. Like his wife had got pregnant twice, and like my wife was pregnant twice at the same time. Like that was funny. But anyway, I tell you, man. But anyway, let me tell you. So just working there, whatever, I was able to get the bills paid. But once I got a house and everything, and we moved in a different neck of the woods. So I eventually wanted to let my job go. So once I had like put my 2 weeks notice in or whatever and let them go, and it's like other jobs like I went to, like they wasn't really like paying nothing. And I had a truck outside. I mean, I didn't know how to go get money. It's hustlers out there, what I say, live off the land, like fix cars, cut grass, they do whatever to get the money. So they've been telling, they was like, man, you can get some money in that truck. I'm conditioned to work. That's just all I know. Just since just I know that a 9 to 5 can get the bills paid. So I was so conditioned to working that I didn't know that I could take my truck and go get some money. So one day my back got up against the wall, and I went on my first run to go make some money with my truck because older guys been telling me, it was like, yo, you can make some money with that truck. So I had went and bought some pallets, and I had sold them, but I didn't know how much that I can get because I was trying to find out how much money that I can make per pallet. But I'm gonna tell you, I had gave a man $100, and I think he had given me probably about like 30 something, and I had got my money back. So I started doing the math on like if I had like 80 pallets on my truck, because that's what my truck can really hold, or it can hold 100. So once I had started figuring out the math or whatever, then it took me a little minute to understand when you're in the pallet business how it works and the prices on the pallets, because people can take advantage of you if you new in the game, because you don't know how much the pallets is. It's hold on guys. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's one of my goals too. I was telling her about I was wanting to have like a fish market like this. Whenever I run into some funds to be able to have this whatever. But this is one of my restaurants I want to have, but it's like a fresh fish market right on the side, like fish on ice, whatever. And then like next door to it, it's like a restaurant, and it's where like this time of the year, I would like to sell mustard wine, and fish. I got a bit of Denzel Washington way, but y'all be saying that lately though. I also got a bit of Fresh Prince Bel Air look too. I'm gonna tell you something though. When I was coming up, no lie, I always thought that I somewhat kind of favored Will. I can show y'all like my little like my kid pictures when I was coming up. I used to rock what's the name, a box, when it was like real popular. I didn't take neither one. The red, the what's that? The red pill or the blue pill? What's wrong with that? I don't know. But y'all funny. You gonna get some catfish tea today? Oh yeah. Now I tell you what. Put some lemon pepper on your fish. Season with that. Yeah, it'll come out good. Yeah, you'll like that. It'll come out real good. No, I'm gonna tell you something. One thing about me, you know, I'm a positive kind of guy. You know, I don't I don't have a negative reaction. That's what I don't do. You gonna get some lemon pepper? Yeah, that'll What up? What up? What's going on, church? Uh, N1KE. Loving Nicole. Good morning, Jay. What up? Morning. Yes, I'm a good cook. Check out my content. Check it out. Hit that like button and write a comment. And if you really like it or whatever, share it. I'm doing pretty good. EC, what's your favorite meat to cook? Um, Favorite meat to cook. I'm gonna say chicken. Yeah. As far as like a favorite dish, meatloaf. I mean, not meatloaf, but lasagna from lasagna from scratch. Yeah, that's one of my favorite dish to cook. You know, my family they love it too. I remember one 4th of July, I had brought like some fish, some tilapia fish, and I was just telling people, I'm like, hey, my fish, you gonna like it. So I'm like, it's good, man. I'm talking about. I was up there like dropping that fish and bringing it up. I'm talking about, boy, they tore it up. They tore that fish up. I didn't have none left, no fish left. They liked it there. Let me see something. Save. Let me see more. Okay. I bet you do love fish. Going to do what? You taking my offer up or not? Mm-mm. Who somebody made a deal with? Henry, what it do? Fred. The fish market. Oh, girl. Boy, you crazy. Oh, what's my thoughts on the election uh, candidates candidates. I don't really I don't really get into politics, but I look at news and stuff. You know, I mean, like especially with like Trump and the other people that's running the election. I look at them from like time to time, but cousin just this morning, Gray. Boy, yeah. Why you crazy, boy? See why? What's up? Okay, well, run it up then. Hold up. But y'all funny. Hey, Roy. Hey, Roy. Okay, okay. Do you want to punch? But y'all funny. I'll see you in the future. What it's all about. Oh, like I say, it's open discussion. Meaning, you know, we debate. But I see, you know, a lot of y'all just like find shots, just coming sideways. But y'all funny. Y'all is funny. Okay, thanks. But well, anyway, guys. But yeah, a lot of y'all just y'all strange. But and there's some good people in here, whatever. Don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and then also check my content out. You know what I'm saying? I got some good content. You know, but boy, y'all is a true. You are a Capricorn. What is the most positive stuff you've heard about your sign? Oh, one thing about Capricorns, they love to save money. Um, Sweet person, you know, we're sweet people. Um, Me, I'm self-driven, motivated. You know, I go get it. You know, um, what else? I have heard about us. Um, a good sign is it's good to be a Capricorn. My son's a Capricorn, January the 1st. You know, yeah. And then my sister, she's a Capricorn, January the 2nd. Then I got a great grandma, me and her birthday on the same day. You know, um, oh, especially like on Facebook, us Capricorns, like it's a lot of them. Like we be showing love, like we be lighting the books up, like we be lighting the books up. Oh yeah, it's cool. I know you probably didn't read the what's the name, but it's cool. You know, and tell you something, you let them run the timeline up there. See, that's what somebody told me. See, so you know, game recognized game. You know what I'm saying? I got tricks back behind my back too. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let them take a shot. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah. You gotta let them flow on in. You know what I'm saying? Come on in. You know, I keep these. You know what I'm saying? Polished up with Crisco. You know, yeah, let them run your timeline up. You don't run them off. Take a beating. You know what I'm saying? You go and check them numbers. You be like, oh, mm. It don't bother me though. You know, but yeah, you know, we was really I really had like a good topic going, but just kind of got off of it. Distraction, but anyway. Um, I was just talking about like my little business and stuff. Whatever. You know, I didn't want to get into deep details, but shoot, going out there and getting it like it's plenty money out there, plenty money to get. But that ain't what I want to do though. This is what I want to do full time. This is what I want to do. Come on, man. Because of this right here, come on, man. It's a tank top. Like, I love wearing them. Like, I really love wearing them. Like, I bought my sons, I bought them 2 packs a piece. They're really comfortable. And they like wearing them. Especially when it's hot. It's very thin, you know, very thin. Yeah, tell them, man. You know what I'm saying? Just about every dude wear these right here. Yeah. You got like professional guys that like, really wear stuff like this, especially like the suit and tie kind of guys. They wear stuff like this right here. I mean, shoot. I know it'd be hot outside, but hey, having one of these right here up underneath off and get some air and cool off, you know. Boy, y'all is a mess. Um, they up, and I need to, and I had promised them too that we was going to the flea market, and I don't want to wait too late. I still want to get them up out the house. I really do. Yeah, Haven, they good to wear. Like I love the white ones. Like I got several upstairs in the drawer. But yeah, I wanted to take them to the flea market, you know, and I really do. So I'm gonna ask wife if she still down, if she still wanna go. And what going to the flea market and then coming back home that'll kind of top our Sunday off, and then I could get in the kitchen and cook a Sunday dinner, and I can go live, and y'all guys could tap in and join me. But you just have to subscribe to my channel because I do go live. Yeah, bro, but the thing about it is, the airport they gonna tear you off. Yeah, real men do real things. That's right. Exactly. Yep. Hey, when the times get tough, you either fold or you stand up in the paint. And I'm that kind of man. I'm gonna stand up in the paint. Flea markets, fun. Oh yeah. Oh, this the best time right here. But if we do go, and the kids up, I think I need to be making them some breakfast, whatever we can eat, and we don't have to worry about like spending no money. I could do that. What else? What else? What else? Because going to the flea market, it is good to go early, you know. And then plus I got my aunt. And she, yeah, you're right. You're right. Um, our state they have that, but yeah, for protection. That's why it's good to have what's the name cameras and stuff around your house too. Yeah, people are crazy. I remember uh, my two boys. They was outside playing or whatever. I mean, we in a subdivision. So I come in from hauling pallets all day, and I'm upstairs, and my wife had, you know, um, freshen up and everything, whatever. So I went upstairs, after her to go freshen up, shower up and stuff like that there. So I think she came downstairs first, or I did. It was a woman was in our house, sitting down on our couch, didn't even announce herself or nothing, gonna come back behind the boys and sit down and smell like alcohol. Like, you don't do that. Like, come in somebody's house, whatever, and make yourself home and not announce yourself. Just sitting down, and then you come back behind my kids and you're grown. Like, I know better than that, and I know what can happen, especially somebody my color. I know what can happen. Not announcing, come on now. Hey, honey, we got an intruder. You didn't, and like my wife was like, hey, I ain't, I barely ain't got nothing on. Oh, honey, my wife was like, no, you should have announced yourself, or ring the doorbell. Like, you just don't come in, you know what I'm saying, and sit down and stuff. And because we been having like little break-ins and stuff like that. There, people been kind of breaking in people's cars and stuff and stealing stuff and all kind of crazy stuff. And they be calling the sheriff department, and they'll come out here and question us and ask us how we saw anything. And the sheriff department popping up at your house, and then you got your kids in school. Your mind be racing. You don't be thinking like, hey, why they here? I mean, uh, you go to the door, did you see a break in? Like, you be no, you be like, wow, like I know I ain't did nothing, but you just don't do that. Go in somebody's house like that and make yourself at home. Like that. You a dangerous woman, T. You a dangerous woman. You country girl too. Boy, you probably could dang on shoot a rifle and everything. Yeah, they are. They are. They are. It really is. And I'm gonna tell you too with that open carry. I'm gonna tell you too. I was at Walmart one day, and this young guy, I know he's young. Um, he had a gun on his side, which was a Ruger. I'll never forget. So I think my son was with me. Yeah, one of my sons was with me. So we looking at fishing stuff or whatever, just and I'm out of my business, But he wanted himself to be noticed that, hey, I got a gun on my side, and this is how the guy did it. And he just getting right beside me, just getting louder, and then the little girl, and then I look, I see he got his little gun on the side, like, come on, man, don't. Why you want yourself to be noticed? And you gotta sit there and think about it. People are not really used to that. Like, you doing stuff like that, they'll want to be noticed. Like, people like that, you need to record them because just in case they ain't too bright, or they may um got some kind of demon inside them. They just itching to you know want to grab it off the host or whatever, and just you know what they always do, ruin people's lives and stuff like that there, and hurt family members and whoever they really love that person because they thought or they heard a voice. Come on, man. Like 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 for real, man. You know, when it's people like that, they dealing with something, man. See, you separate the boys from the men. A coward gotta walk around with one, cause that's the only way. A coward, yeah, they deal with demons. Them kind of people, man. They like you got a gun on your side, and the other man don't. And he with his kid. I'm with my son looking at some fish and stuff, but you want to walk by whatever because you see me and you want to be noticed, and then I happen to look. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, that put me almost like you fear for your life. And the kind of man I am, I'm gonna get up on you. I'm gonna get it off of you. I ain't gonna play with you. I'm gonna get it up off of you. So you ain't quick. I'm snatching it up off of you, and I know what to do. And if you think you're gonna squeeze on me, you're gonna hit yourself like the cartoon character do, like that. That's just what you gonna do. That's what you gonna do. Cause I ain't gonna play with you. I stick it down your mouth. You put my life in fear, and you acting crazy, and I can feel that it's coming. I got something for you. You gonna put one in yourself. That's why I like to work out and run just for like stupid people if I can get a chance to get up on them. So, cause you ain't gonna stand up in the courtroom on me, and you know what I'm saying. And I'm in the ground, and people got something stupid to say. And guess what? We gonna get footage too, just in case, cause you got. That's why I'm down here in the dirty South. They dirty, 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 dirty. Man, I didn't experience some crazy stuff. I remember one time I was down there in Florida one day on the back roads at nighttime. A big pickup truck come flying. Boy, he throw them bright lights on. He had one on top of the truck, another truck, and he blinded the mess out of me. I couldn't see. The only thing I could do is put my head down on the steering wheel. If that man wanted to do anything, if them young boys wanted to do anything to me, they could have took me out. And guess what they did? Once they blind me out, I came to a complete stop, couldn't see nothing. They rode right beside me and went on through. See, boy, you gotta watch out for them, boy. They ain't about nothing. And then one time, me and my wife had went down there, St. Petersburg. I was at the store, and I'm in front of these gentlemen, and they not know that we look at law cases all the time where people commit murders and stuff like that there, especially in Florida. They got something for you if you kill somebody. So they'll give your ass the life sentence. Like you ain't, if you found guilty, you getting a life sentence off the rip. Especially if it don't make sense. And especially if you got Big Brother everywhere looking the cameras and stuff. I'm in line and they purchase whatever they purchase. And he gonna tell me, excuse me, you're blocking me. You got all this right here. What you want me to lean all the way up? See and guess what? I didn't even say nothing. I got on up out of the way. See, when you say something, whatever, that person already dealing with something. The only thing they looking for somebody to say something back, then they get them the reason. Like you have to avoid things like that. That's why my grandma say, be the bigger person and walk away. And I have mentioned that before. So that's a tool I always use. Be the bigger person and walk away. It don't mean that, hey, this like I was in church one day. A man said you can't win them all this way. That's how you win a lot of battles. That's how you win a lot of battles. Physical, come on. We already know the reaction back behind that. You know what I'm saying? We know that, you know. So that's why when people be negative, come on, man, you have to use this like that ain't even worth it. I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be the bigger person and walk away so that I can win, you know. But anyway, yeah, and I was just and I told my wife about it. Then one time down in Florida too, we was at a beach. I felt some eyes on me, and I happened to look, and it was this man. He was just looking like, hey, you don't supposed to be at this part of the beach. And I just noticed he kept looking at he's with his granddaughter, and he said something whatever, and then I said, come on, let's leave, let's leave, yeah, let's leave. It ain't worth it. But in Florida, boy, you have to watch it too, so certain parts, you know. But the numbers are up in Texas. Okay, yes. T, how are you? How is your training going? You look great in your gym shorts. Hmm. Funny, funny. Miss, I'm doing great. I worked out last night. I'm going to keep it up. Thank you. That's a wild story. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Um, yeah, Florida. Yeah, it's crazy, but yeah, you have to watch it because I saw in Florida like brothers, man, they be getting wiped out down there, and like especially like those bike riders and stuff that be on those motorcycles. Man, one of them was one girl pulled beside us, whatever. Like these are cars, like Florida, they be kind of flying, but the bikes, people on the motorcycles, in them little bike clubs or whatever. Like they'll talk junk to you or whatever. You really have to be careful. You can't take people lightly these days. And I know, I guess she was trying to tell us that really what she was trying to tell us, like, you need to make some room because, like, we finna get right here as a pack. You don't demand people like, you riding and you just you pointing like that there, whatever, and that person need to, and then other bikers pull up, like, hey, don't do that, don't do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that. That's why I like to drive the Thundercat, cause I know I can in and out of traffic. Hey, you can't play with me when I'm in Thundercat. Never been to Florida T where the palm trees at. Oh, Florida is beautiful now. I mean, it's beautiful. You know, I like Orlando, Florida. We go there a lot. Orlando, Florida. We've been to Disney World, Legoland, Orlando, Florida. It's got like a lot of like roller coaster rides. You can go. Plus, it's a tourist state. So like, and it's beautiful. Orlando, you see like the little Disney hotels and stuff. Um, it's in my content. Yeah, it's in my content. Orlando, Florida. And you know what? If y'all saw on news, well, that boy that got up on the swing that fell down out of it, like he was so big to where he couldn't fasten it, and he fell out. Like he was so high up, he fell out. We had got that. We stayed in the hotel. Like like every time we go to Orlando, we stay in that hotel. But in my content, you can see that Ferris wheel, the one that go round and round, the one that the guy fell out of. Like it goes real high up, and I mean you can actually really look down on the city. Like that thing be spinning. Like it be way up there. Swings. I'ma ride it. Like and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. When I say it's beautiful, it's beautiful. It's on my content. Check it out. It really is. We always go the month of December, and we take the boys down there. We put their Santa put their presents in the trunk of the car, and he hides them very well. And once we get to our destination, the hotel, um, once the boys are asleep, once we didn't play the little Christmas games and stuff like that, there once the boys are asleep or whatever, I go ahead and go on out there and and get the presents or whatever, and the boys wake up puzzled like, wow, like it's a lot of toys, but then once they unwrap everything, they don't know that they either going to Legoland or Disneyland. Now this Christmas that passed, they went to Disney World. So it's in my content, guys. If you wanna check it out, like they had a great Christmas or whatever. So yeah, and one year we took them to Legoland. You scared to ride anywhere? Uh, Man, wifey, we love to travel. We love that road. We love that road. We love that highway. We love to ride. Like that road, I love it. Like shoot, we had rode to yeah, we one time we rode to Memphis. We rode to Memphis. We took the long way all the way through Asheville, through Tennessee, all the way up through Tennessee, like different parts of like Tennessee. It took us almost about like I think about like 8 or 9 hours, but like through Atlanta, Tuscaloosa, um, and Mississippi, like that's the shortest. Wise up, 786. Next time in Florida, check out Lincoln County Fair. Your family going to love. Okay, bet it up. Yeah, my little niece though, that's where her daddy people from. They from Orlando, so we like family. So when we do go to Orlando, what I'm saying, we got people down there, what I'm saying. But oh, I keep that in mind. Now, listen, my daddy took us to Jacksonville, Florida. He had a friend that stayed down there, so we've been going to Florida like just about all our lives. We done been to Miami. We done drove to Miami. Man, we done kind of been a little bit everywhere though. But man, I love Florida, bro. Like I love Florida, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to move down there, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, somewhere different. And then that water, like I love that. I love the water because down there, man, like they eat off the land, man. They eat fish and seafood, man. And hey, they know how to cook, man. I love the scenery, man. Like I told my wife when we went down there for our birthday, like I want to move to Florida. Like I want to move to like a certain part of Florida. You know what I'm saying? Now, I love like Saint Petersburg, Florida. Good gaming. Can you give us a shout out? Yeah. Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. But yeah, man, I love Florida down there. And then you know, man, like the beach life. Man, when they say beach life, listen, it's beach life, baby. I'm talking about bringing that alcohol with you with that cooler with some fruit, everything on ice. And I'm talking about like it's good to like come prepared, guys. Like if you really about that beach life, come prepared. I bring the boogie board, the cooler, the music. I mean, our little umbrella, cause like the water, I love it. Like it go hand in hand with the sun. But you know, you gotta have that sunscreen on. Every time I go, man, I get tan out there. Skin get the peeling. Google, okay, I Google it. In fact, let me write that down. Hey, they call Jacksonville New Jack City. It's some guys I ran across. Well, it's a guy that I used to work with, right? He told me about Jacksonville down there. They call it New Jack City. Lincoln Country. Duncan C. How is there a double seat at your? Is it the master bedroom? Yeah, it's called a Jack and Jill Saint. You know, one for her, one for me. And then we in the master bedroom. You know, she got her side, I got my side. Then it's got like a slight rack going all the way around. Yeah, we got 3 bathrooms. Yeah, upstairs and downstairs. Yeah, I just do that. I do like to see though. I do. Yeah, because you know, like when we in Florida, man, like beach life is beach life. Like we always go for my wife's birthday. We always go there, and we have a good time. Matter of fact, during COVID, we had got like a tattoo right here in Florida. Yep. King and hers got queen. Yep, king and queen. Yeah. But that beach life, like, man, I love it. I love it. I love it. I remember one year I took my drone and I had got like a little bit of footage of the beach. I need to get me another drone, man. I need to write that down on my list and get another drone. Drones are cool to have because you can do like a lot of filming, and two, like I'm close by some mountains and shit like that there, so I would love to take a drone and kind of fly it over the mountains and let y'all guys check out some of that cool footage. Okay, so I hope you and Queen Wifey behave in the master bedroom. We be showing out. Boy, your boy be jumping from the ceiling fan. Oh, we needed a stronger what's the name bed. Now we got the California King, and like the pole on that sucker is them like big old poles. I call them pillows, cause they be, yeah. We needed something strong, heavy duty. Cause that other bed, boy, we broke that sucker down. I'm gonna tell wifey too what you said, KS. She gonna love that. She gonna be laughing. Oh my goodness. Down and dirty. Oh, you know it. I don't play no games with her. Cause little mama is sexy. Mm-mm. It's something about her. Like I told her, oh, she know. I said it's something so special about you. You know, one thing about a good woman, you know, they bring a certain side out of you, and you have to recognize that and embrace that and understand that. You know, some some women can be beneficial in numerous of ways, and some wouldn't be beneficial in numerous of ways. You know, if y'all get my drift, what I'm saying, and you know, we power couples. You know, we are.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, son.
Hey.
See, I told y'all. Little man love me. I told you. The love you pour into your children when they get up in the morning. This is what they do. They hug their daddy. They know I love them. They know I do. Yeah. She upstairs, whatever. You know how y'all women is. Say hey, Jayna.
Hey.
We the three J's. Even my oldest daughter, her name started with a J. So it's really 4 J's. Morning, son.
Good morning.
You doing all right?
Yeah.
You ready to eat? Y'all want to go to the food market, buddy? You want to get daddy hug you? Love you.
Love you.
Oh, thanks, Red Albus. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, he's a good kid. They spoil rotten. They are. They spoil rotten. Them kids there, they got a lot. Like when I was coming up as a kid, you know, I didn't get to get the things that they got. You know, and they are blessed. They are blessed. Top of the morning. man. What up, what up? No, KS, I need to. Oh, guys, don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. But I need to. Oh, they put waffles, you know, like they like bump daddy, whatever. Right. Yeah, they waffles in the microwave. I need to be ashamed of myself. Son, do you want any scrambled eggs to go to your waffles or anything? He do. You know, make sure his little tummy get full, and he's growing. He's growing. He tell his little brother that I'm partially a teenager. I'm like, look, you got 3 years to go, son. You're not a teenager, like, you know. I'm not ready for my son to grow up. I'm not ready. Like, I still pick him up like he a little baby. He's a daddy's boy. And when I was taking him school shopping, he had told me, he was like, Daddy, like, you can't be holding my hand like a little boy anymore. He's like, I'm a big boy. I'm growing up. I look and I have to respect what he's saying, because, you know, he just showing me that he's aware and he understands it. He's a big boy. He told me that at the skate ring too, because I was wanting to hold his hand. Like, you know, he still is just like 2 or 3 years old at the skate ring. He said, Daddy, turn my hand loose. I was like, son, come on, you still my baby. Like, it don't matter how big you get, like, you still my baby. Yeah, he is. And I told him, I said, you know, you got 3 more years and you'll be a teenager, and they already showing signs of a little bit of independency, just a little, you know, especially when you know, they could go outside and play and they know what time to come back in. And, you know, I remember just when they was just little boys and they would wait on Daddy to open up the door for them and let them outside and play and watch them and ride their little bitty, what's that little, the little cars, the little electric, little Jeeps and stuff, you know, little kids will have. And, okay, and I remember the bikes with the training wheels. I remember they used to ride that, and, you know, Daddy would just be out there for hours with them, playing with them, and now look, like, they don't even need us to escort them outside or open up the door. Like, hey, just go outside and just leave, and like, hey, we'll be back. Like, where you been? Mommy and Daddy, y'all stop being so worried. Like, we up at our friend's house. Okay, well, be careful. Like they grow up so fast. But I remember some years back, and this guy, he had told me this. He was like, listen, and enjoy your time with them while you can. Enjoy just picking them up and stuff like that, because when they're able to use their brain like the right way, like, hey Dad, I'm going to hang out with Bill, and we going to the movies. That's it. Like, you know, you once they start growing up and, you know, independent, I mean, that's it. So, you know, while they're young, enjoy picking them up, enjoy everything, because you don't want to feel like you missed out on something. Because if you feel like you missed out on something, you're going to probably want to have another baby. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So, and Mom, like, once we start behind them beds and stuff, like mom, like, well, you know, they can't sleep in the bed with us no more. And I'm like, Dad, like, and I'm like, they ain't nothing but like 3 and 4, like, they're not like little kids anymore. Like, they growing up, like, get out of bed. But you know, when they don't feel too good, you know, they always lay with us or whatever, you know. I just hate that they grow up so fast. They grow up. Thanks, KS. Yeah, you know, love and father. I'm gonna tell you something too.
Cook the eggs now.
Yes, sir. See, can I cook the eggs now? But I'm gonna tell you something. This one woman gave me some valuable advice. If a child do something wrong or you trying to tell them something, it's best to get down on their level. And guess how you get down on their level? Because I'm a lot taller than him. If I fuss at him or whatever, that's putting fear. But if I get down on his level as far as like my knees, and I have did it before and I saw that it has worked, and talk to them, you will see a different reaction. You have to actually really like get down on their knees and talk to them. See eye to eye, you will see the reaction. Now you a little guy, now you understand where I'm coming from. Hold on, son. And it works. Like, you know, when they was little, and they used to get into stuff, whatever, and I would get down on their level and I would talk to them. I would talk to them. And they would listen. I'm like, I have been your age before or whatever, and I remember all the conversations that my uncle or my aunts have had with me before. So, you know, I've been a little person, and they'll look at me because I gotta put their shoes on, you know. Yeah, they cool too, cool kids. Yeah, they keep me young. That's why I gotta work out a lot. Cause you know, trying to keep up with them, it's a workout. It's a workout. Hold on, son. Yeah, he want me to what's the name? Scramble these eggs right quick. I'm gonna cut the light on right quick. Oh, son. Actually, my mom, she wanna go to the flea market still. Oh, thanks. Yeah.
Mommy said no, you can go by yourself.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You know, my boys. I know that they look up to me. They really do. And so you know, Dad has to keep up. See, that's my baby boy. See that? They love their daddy. Love you, son. Yeah. They love their daddy. Cause they know they can talk to me, and you know, I always
Daddy,
what's
they
up?
still smell like cologne.
Oh, because that's nice cologne. Yeah, my son told me that I smell like cologne.
Daddy, are you almost done?
Yeah.
Almost done with what?
Yeah, then you know too. I was a little man too, so my daddy he always stayed busy and stuff like that. There, hold on, son. And you know, I needed him to interact with me on all kind of levels. Like I even play like the video games with them, like Call of Duty. Like I sit down in the room, whatever. He got like a PC or whatever. You know, I stay in the room and watch him play. You know, what I mean, because little things like that there, I know in the long run it'll mean a lot to them. You know, especially when they get older. You know, they can always say, oh, you know, I remember Daddy used to come in here and sit down and watch me play the game. And you know, my oldest son, like he got a PS5 like me, so I like to play Call of Duty with him or whatever. Like, you know, he'd be like, Dad, let's be friends on Call of Duty. Let's play together. You know, we play like a team on there and stuff. So that's cool. You know, cause especially like a kid, man. You know, like he like for his dad to do things like we like to ride bikes together. I used to have a four wheeler, but these two guys right here, they got one, so I need to get a four wheeler. So you know, we all could ride together and create memories at the same time, because that's all it is. It's just creating memories. You know, yep, create memories. Come on. Okay. You want something?
Huh?
You want some eggs too? Okay. Oh, hold on, son. Daddy got it.
I gotta turn these back up. I love them.
Yeah, I'm gonna put y'all right here, guys, so y'all can see me. I finna crack these eggs right quick.
Ready?
I ain't got my little 360 with me. Let me see. You're a great family, man. I give you a 10. Thanks, T. I appreciate that. Yeah, I love my family. I really do.
We need some salt.
Yeah.
Well, salt. 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 Oh, where are you?
Son. No. On the wrong side. He trying to crack an egg too, but like I told him.
Make sure you don't leave shells in it.
Cracking it on the wrong side. So I'll be trying to show him. Look.
I watch my dad, so I know how to do it.
Look.
I'm not really good.
Look, you see that? Look.
Oh, wait till it almost
Yeah, because look,
okay.
the shell is very fragile, but sometimes we get egg shells in there too.
I know what you're talking
So
about.
I'm gonna have to take a fork. It ain't nothing but like a little small piece. It's very small. That way. Well,
yeah,
you know.
I almost got it.
Yeah, you almost got it, but like they say,
Wait, can I try?
If you don't try, you won't get it.
Okay, can I try? Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. I want to try it.
Don't forget to hit that like button, guys, and that subscribe button.
Salt and pepper. Salt and pepper.
Yeah, you can get it. Yeah, just a little piece of a shell in there. Okay. No, you don't do it like that, son. Just no, like that.
Oh.
Yeah. No. Okay. You get it? Now listen, you don't squeeze it. You don't squeeze it. No, you don't squeeze it. Just tap it again. Gently. Look right here. Okay, hold on.
Oh, it's coming.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Okay, look right here. Just pull it apart. Hold on.
Oh, I know how to do it.
See,
You
look,
gotta pull it
huh?
off.
Come here. Yeah.
That's how.
See that? There you go. Alright. Let me see this right here. This
We
shell.
got a little bit of shell in there.
Okay, yeah. There you go.
Cause I see it in there. You don't need no more?
No. Now, I'm gonna do this right here. Trust me, like, we gonna make a mess. And
Yeah.
Dad
Oh,
not
it's
really
not
trying to have
cooking
that,
up.
guys. Now, I'm gonna let them do it one time, and then, you know, next time, if y'all wanna make your own eggs, then, hold on, I see. What?
Okay.
Look, watch me. I got that. I'll take care of that. Okay, now look. See, look, guys, look, like this right here. See that? That's how you do it.
And then you gotta pull it.
No, look, see?
You gotta pull it off.
Gently, like that.
I know what Daddy's talking about now.
Yeah.
You
gotta get the feel of it.
And then you gotta get like kind of like in the inside and
Yeah.
just like. Okay.
Now I gotta get these eggshells out of here. See what y'all got. Time out. Everyone, don't forget. You drop a piece of shell in there. Yeah, I did. I dropped a piece of shell in there. Yeah, I'm about to get it out though. 2 for 1 out of there. Then we got like a few more. No. That's it, son. That's it. Oh, just practicing
Yeah.
with the broken ones.
Oh, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna practice kind of with
These shells right here. It's a struggle, guys.
I help it.
Trying to let them kids.
Guys, I got strong muscles. Look.
I know better than that, but it was well worth it
Oh,
though.
let me try.
I got one right here. The little small ones.
Ooh, that was easy. This is the hard one right here. Wait, let me try this one. Daddy.
Them kids?
Look.
Don't do that, son. No. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm gonna practice.
Stop. Okay, we good.
Okay, now I'm gonna do the salt.
No. You might, what's the name?
Put too much.
Yeah,
Salt.
overdo it.
Can you put it on my hand? Yeah, I wanna get some too.
No, guys, like, come on
Well,
now.
can you put some on my hand? Because you know Jaymoney wrote the.
No, come on. I got it, son. Yeah, we don't want to overdo it though. And look. See that? There you go. See that? How I'm stirring it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That, I'm gonna pour it. I'll pour it. Yeah, I cooked it. And then you cooked it now.
Alright, guys.
Pour it.
Hold on.
Oh, no. And then once I pour it, you can store it, then I store it, right? Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me see.
Oh, we need to get the thing. We gotta clean it.
What you doing? Okay, guys. Alright, go ahead.
There we go. Okay, now I gotta stir it.
Go ahead. Side, look, side to side. All right,
Join.
they want to take turns.
Now you start the rest.
Yeah, round and round. Fast, look in the middle. Look, listen, don't, Jordan, you ain't gotta be kind of heavy-handed with it. Just stir it right, son. Yeah.
Man, that was quick. You got done quick. I feel the hotness. Don't. It's
Yeah,
not gonna
be
do
careful.
It's not gonna do nothing.
Look, mix the eggs up like this right here. There you go.
Okay, I know.
Right there. So they can cook, yeah. Go get the cheese, Taylor. Look, bring that hand up. Son, bring the hand up right here, son.
You got cheese? I'm gonna put it in. Yeah. Once I do this, everything's gonna make me better.
Now cut it off.
No, you're done. Oh yeah, it's still a little wet, a little bit. It's still a little wet.
Yeah, it'll cook though. All right.
Watch.
Y'all want a little bit of cheese in your eggs?
Yeah, I love cheese. And
Love cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know Daddy had to take over the rest though. They really cook the eggs.
Josh, tell me what to stop.
All right. Pull the eggs to the side. Let the cheese melt a little bit.
Yo, my phone's so dry.
All right, guys. Now I'm gonna warm up their little pancakes right here. Pancakes and eggs. What's up, son? What?
I love you so much.
Love you too. Justin, how many waffles you eating, son?
3.
You eating 3? Okay, come on, where you going?
Do you got grits?
Huh?
Did you got grits?
No? Oh, you want all of that? Huh? Oh, what you didn't want no waffles on the side?
Waffles.
Yeah.
Can I get French toast or waffle?
I guess it don't matter, son.
French toast.
Come on. Okay, man.
French toast. Yay. French toast. Now I got home my waffles back up. I need home.
Eggs. Yeah. You ain't gonna get to eat none, Mr. Cat.
Oh, yo, guys. That's me. I'm stoned.
Back with the paintbrush on the chin. Nothing beats a father and his kids cooking together, sharing Hey Sharon, don't forget to. Oh, you right. You right. Exactly. You right.
Do you like Jalen?
Creating memories, ain't that right? So you know when they get older, with something to think about. I always and you know I tell them too, my two boys, and I know they hate to hear this, but I always tell them, you know, I'm not gonna be around forever, so
No,
you need to listen.
I want to hear that.
I know, son. I'm from Australia. Hello there.
Daddy, you know if you eat healthy for your whole life, you can stay in this earth a little longer.
We got somebody else from Australia on here. KS, she's from Australia.
Gotta lean me.
Australia in the house.
Yeah, Father, what? I find you guys.
I'm Rick Rock's nephew. That's his son?
Yeah.
I would love to be tied in with mother. Oh, shit, I am also.
I smell some chicken.
Oh, you go to what's the name of that son? Oh, let me hold on, Joe. No, you want them on a separate plate?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, guys. Oh, don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button, guys. Hold on for a second.
Hit that little bat. Hey, I am from Chicago. You're so from Chicago. Chicago in that bang. Hey, 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 hey.
Oh, Sharon from Central Coast.
Yeah, boys need to be on that football field. Go.
Going crazy with their energy. That's right.
Where's that?
They like basketball.
Where's that energy now, boy?
Tell them, hey, boy.
Hey guys,
How
how old I am? I'm 8 years old. I'm like 8. How y'all mornings going today? How y'all mornings going?
Awesome.
Hello.
Lukey.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, how's it going?
Meet you.
Great, man. I hope y'all are having a blessed day.
I appreciate
we all
it. Thank
appreciate it. We are.
You're having a blessed day. Oh, get on my food. Who's on my food?
Oh, I got you, son.
I need a fork.
Okay. I finna wash you one off. Got a little bit of sunlight in here.
I need a forky.
What's that?
Forky.
Yeah, they're going
Yeah.
eat this breakfast.
Forky.
Oh, thanks, KS. Oh yeah, I do. I've been cooking for a long time. I've been cooking since about 17, the age of 17 or 18. Yep. I don't know how to cook everything, but I know how to cook a lot of foods.
Oh yeah, where's the egg?
Well, thanks, Sophia. Big fan of Michael J. White. You like your live screen. Thanks.
Funny Mike. Funny Mike.
You crazy kids.
People drive.
Yeah, now I'm finna clean up back behind myself. I gotta get rid of these eggshells and stuff. Let me see. Oh, hold on, guys. Put this phone down right quick. Yeah. Oh, eat, son. Eat. Is it good? All right. I'm glad it is good. Them kids throwing down, guys. When there is food on the table, it's all quiet. That's right. It is. They get quiet. Oh, when I cook dinner, they the same way. There ain't no talking. Everybody throwing down. Even the wife throwing down. Look, he just want to show y'all this. He done ate everything. He done ate the eggs up. Now I used to do like in the mornings, like for them, like a good breakfast, whatever, like a little heavy breakfast, grits and eggs, cheese in the grits, hash browns, toast, buttered toast with grape jelly. I try to keep it a little bit of old school, you know.
And now it's time for my first talk.
Thanks, Sharon. I appreciate it. No, the bread is done. Yeah, you know, this my dad, you know, he was a great father coming up, so you know, I kind of guess inherited some of those good dad skills, you know, from him. You know, my dad was a cool guy coming up, and he was my superhero. You know, coming up as a kid. You know, I loved my daddy though. Love it, man. I just appreciate the things that he did for me, you know, when I was coming up as a kid, because, you know, I was able to share with my boys, and I'm gonna keep on continue, you know, sharing the love and showing them, you know, the right way how to, you know, live life and stuff, the right way how to do things. I only learned the grits is like. Oh, talking of what's his name, but yeah,
Oh, we finished at the same
oh
time.
wow.
Look.
All right. Food good. I'm finna clean up back behind myself. I'm gonna wash some dishes. I know that's right. Once you're done cooking, you gotta clean up back behind yourself. Is that too loud for y'all? I ain't gonna have it running long. Cause I know Mom got up early, whatever, and she was cleaning. My bread is still cooking, you right. Oh yeah, guys, don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. I need the support, just trying to get my channel monetized or whatever, so I need the support. And check out my content. You know, I ask a lot of people that subscribe to my channel. If you see a content you like, whatever, just like hit the like button and comment whatever. And if you like it, share it. You know, it's all about support. How y'all morning going so far? Okay, that's what is your company all about. Oh, where is your dad now? If you don't want to say, I understand. Oh, my dad, he's still around. He lost everything, you know, like drugs and stuff like that. They're like, he's still around. He's still around. I love him. I need to go see him. It's been a while since I saw him, but I always go visit him. His birthdays, Father's Day. You know, I always bring him like pictures and stuff like that there of like the grandkids and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna go see him today. Yeah, today's Sunday. Ain't got much going on. I need to go see them early. It's 9:09 here. It's 10:10 here. Might want to play that today. 10-10 and 909 here. CKS, what do you have for breakfast? Eggs, toast, and sausage. Realist one, hey, what's up? You're the guy who made fish. Oh yeah, I did. You subscribe to my channel? Yep, live streaming. But y'all guys be knowing me, the man that be going live, he be cooking, all that. And that's good. I appreciate that, guys, you know. That's a way of, you know, how y'all recognize me or whatever when I'm live streaming and doing something. You know, y'all guys tap in, but you know, I'm always consistent with going live, and that's a good thing to me. You know, that's how you really grow and become recognized. And you know, I just ask, you know, y'all guys to support me. I've been campaigning my page, and I need a strong community back behind me, you know, as I grow. That's why I just ask for support, you know what I'm saying? And you know, for the ones that's for me, you know, and the ones that's not for me, you know, don't subscribe. But you know, the ones that you know, that's very supportive, I just, you know, ask, hey, subscribe to my channel, whatever, check out my content, you know. And I know I need to upgrade my resume, was up under my banner or whatever. I need to add more to it, whatever, you know. So when y'all guys do stop and like look at my page and kind of like, you know, read, you know, what my content is, you know, based on, whatever. You know, I'm a family man, so my content is like based around like my family. You know, I got kids and a wife or whatever, and you know, things that we do, you know, that's just some of the things that I like to get content. But I, you know, I don't get enough. I don't show y'all like content I need to be making or whatever. That's like I was just telling my wife, like, you know, we start going out getting food or whatever, let's start vlogging. Like when we go to the grocery store, let's start, you know, vlogging that, especially when you, thanks Sharon, I appreciate it, especially when you know what I'm saying, and you know, when like people wanna see you, you know, just like see what you're doing. Because once you starting to blossom in like YouTube, you know, people gonna want to know like what's up with you, whatever, you know, like you know, what do you do? And I know going live streaming and talking to y'all guys, whatever, I know that's cool, but people want to see some content as well, you know. And I got some more content that I want to make. Well, I'm gonna make some more content this week, whatever. I'm gonna come up with something. You know, I gotta see what I'm gonna pull up out the hat. I know my wife said she wanted to do a prank on me, so but I don't know what it is, and not trying to figure out what it is. But if you got one for me, I got one for you, tit for tat. You know, so watch your back if you is looking. But like I was telling my wife, like I want to do skits, guys. I really do. That's like I was telling her, like, you know, let's do some skits. Like let's do that. I mean, you know, I'm getting my subscribers up, and I got people that's really they really rocking with me. That's the word. They're really rocking with me, and they're showing their support, you know, by checking the videos out, looking and hitting the like button and commenting, and I really do appreciate it. So, you know, for y'all guys that's doing it, I know that I'm gonna have to come a little harder, you know. I mean, I love when y'all guys support me and show me love. So, you know, my appreciation is to give back, and how I want to give back is some laughter, some content that'll, you know, make you laugh, and you know, and you want to see more. But it won't be like the same thing over and over. But you know, like the more you grow and blossom with content and stuff like that, there, you know, you gotta produce some good content. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, people wanna see more. Guys, what are y'all doing in there? Kids. Basketball, like they love basketball. see what Sharon talking about. Okay, kids. Okay, amazing. E-King, yo. Daddy Long Leg. What's up, twin? I recognize you from the grinding here. Appreciate that, Sharon. That was some good advice to give someone or whatever. You know, especially a habit they have. Don't hide from the feeling.
Daddy. Oh my God, bro.
What's wrong, son?
I'm looking for the ball. Lukey Pookie 10. Thanks, Sharon. Stop. Don't bounce the ball in the house. No? Stinky Bug, how do you feel about these 21 brothers? Hey, stop, guys. Stop. Hey, unlock that door. He was messing with me, and he did this yesterday.
Hey. Get out of here.
He did that to me yesterday, so I'm going to him. He did that to me yesterday. He did that to me, so I'm going to him next.
I'm back, guys.
Yes, I did.
Oh, thanks, Stinky Bug.
It's mine, bro. I drank the bro. I do. Mine is the ice. in the Gatorade? Yeah.
That's mine.
Stop.
It's mine.
No, who Gatorade is?
It's mine. I put red Gatorade in my other one, so that's mine. Cause I mix my Gatorade with another Gatorade. Oh, that's nasty.
So, well, don't make this Gatorade.
Two.
Just put it in there.
I'm not trying to get.
Just put it in
I'm
there.
not trying to get his mixed up with his stupid stuff.
Okay, so y'all just.
See,
Y'all,
that's
hey, stop it now. Come on now. Stop, guys.
Shut up!
Joker. Come
He's
on.
talking to me first.
Yeah, but come on.
He's being mean to me.
Yeah, but being mean, you
He's
yelling.
being mean to me.
Yeah, but you getting
Get
bent out of
somebody
shape.
else to fucking stupid stuff.
Look, you tell me you got a Gatorade right here, then you gonna open up one?
I'm saving that one.
Okay then, so put that back. Kids, oh so true, sharing wisdom. Are you a single father? No, I'm married. It's just that the boys be they be with me all the time because they know that I can tolerate all that. Mom can't tolerate that. I can tolerate it. You know, us men stop, because we know we been boys before and we know how they is. Who are as a person is most valuable than anything. Stay true to who I am is important. That's right, Sharon. That's right. That's right. That's right. Staying true because you really have to understand too that staying true to who you is, you must remain it. Never let no one rob you of that and make you be someone that you ain't. Trust me. That's just like I was talking to my baby sister, and she was just telling me about her mother's brother, which her mama had passed last year, and her and her brother they that tight. So I was like, well, if he eating up the kids' food and stuff like that there, and you get tired of it, and you get tired of him staying there, won't you kick him out? She said, bro, I can't do that. That's not me. And people telling me to be mean. She was like, that's not me, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm not that kind of person. I'm a sweet person. I'm just gonna help him out. And I'm like, you know what, sis, you're right. You're right. You know, and I'm like, I'm such a laid back person, whatever. And I feel that it's things I need to change about me. No, it's nothing I'm gonna change about me. I'm gonna continue being the person who I am. I'm not gonna let somebody change who I am. It doesn't matter what the case may be, but I'm not gonna change. I'm gonna just, remain being myself, and I learn from the situation because every person's not a bad person. Yeah, you just have to cut it open. Yeah, you just have to cut it. Yeah. Yes, exactly. I'm 60. A strong-minded smart woman who has learned lots along my life journey. Wow, Sherry. Wow. 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 That's what it's about. Because the older you get, the wiser you get. I'm gonna tell you something else. When I was young, what a older guy told me. You know, I was young, head hard as a brick. He said, young man, that same road, that same hill you running up, he said, that same hill now, I walk that hill because, you know, I can see everything around me. See, he was just telling me, young man, see, you running up that hill and you ain't paying attention to nothing. You gonna mess around and run into a brick wall. And when you do run into that brick wall, you're gonna pay for it. So a lot of people like, man, when I ask you to do something, you take your time doing it. Yeah, because when I was young, whatever, I used to move fast. I didn't think none of that. I just get right to it. Now, you know, it's like a lot of things that I do now, whatever, I think before I react, you know. So, you know, you be responsible for your ways and actions, you know. So.
You right too hot. You need to cutty up right too hot. Cut it. Ooh, cut. That's right too hot. You need to cutty. Go on, you need money. Me too. Cutty. It's way too hot. Cuddy. It's way too hot. You need to cuddy.
that Haven. Oh yeah, you know. Hey, that's why I'm telling you guys. Listen. That's why I say, you know, I love to be around positive people, positive energy, and positive, you know, just positive everything. That's why it's good to be around positive people, and that's why I say I would love to like build my my subscribers up and, you know, have like the right audience in the room, because, you know, everybody love to hear testimonies. Everybody need prayers. People need advice, because advice is like tools. It's each one teach one. Whatever you're going through, I'm pretty sure someone has some life learning skills that they can give you some advice about how to go about certain things. Trust me, you know, that's what the young go to the wise ones for, like mother and father, about like life, because they experienced that. So they just telling you their life journey skills, you know, things that they experience, you know. Yeah, and I would love to have a little talk show, man, that, you know, you can like have like special guests fly and come in, and, you know, you go live, and you got those supportive people that's in your live stream that or we can go live. You know, it'd be a beautiful thing. But I mean, it can happen. It can happen, you know. Yeah.
Where is
It's going up. Top.
y'all wanna hear my whistle?
Take your time and enjoy the journey. True. That's right, Sherry. Oh boy. Your experience is golden.
I'm gonna go eat.
Tank, we need your credentials. That's right, women. Hey,
Daddy, cut it.
they want to know about you. So you ain't dealing with no little young flunky.
Daddy, cut it.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Great idea. Yeah. I mean, because I'm gonna tell you something, man. Now today, like people need to hear a moving testimony or some good advice. People do, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people would tap in, the young, the old, and you would be amazed, like how people would feel uplifted just by hearing somebody else's is testimony. Other people tell testimonies uplift other people. It's just like when you in church sitting down and you hear a testimony, you hear how God have moved in somebody's house or whatever, or a person had a financial situation going on, and they got a breakthrough came through. you know um it's good to hear things like that. It really is. It really is, and I'm pretty sure people can tap on a lot of subjects. Yeah, yeah. A lot of us, yes, a lot of us, I'm telling you, a lot of us. And then too, it's so uplifting. Especially the.
Where's my money?
It's upstairs. Hey, see you later.
Oh, weird.
Okay, Jordan,
I'm gonna look for it.
Yeah. Oh, she have plenty of testimonies. That's like we have a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about. So that's why I just say that. That's why I was just telling her. The opposite sex. Men and women. Like I could give advice to like men and like fathers and stuff like that, whatever, and especially like if you married, you're in a relationship, people may want to ask for advice, tips on certain things, anything, yeah, them kids is something else, but I love them, they just, they love their daddy, they know what they can do and what they can't do, but I love them. They a mess though. They keep me up on my toes, and they keep me thinking. They keep me going. They are my motivation. They are my motivation. My kids are. They keep me going. My wife too. They are my motivation, my sunshine, my everything. When the house is happy, I'm happy. Oh, thanks, T. I appreciate that. I try to practice what I preach. And I know people be, wanting to hear like real life stuff. Nothing fake. Especially when a person speaks it and it manifests itself. Because that's just like I was telling you, T, and I wasn't capping. When I went to 7-Eleven, I was just, I got the footage of it, and I was like, I do win a little money, and as you see. Friday night, I won a little something, and I was asking y'all guys for some numbers, But yeah, I'm a real life cat, man, and and I'm about positivity, and I understand that plays a major part in people's lives, especially uplifting stuff like encouragement, stuff like that there, because like I said, I run into brothers that they be struggling in life, and I can tell that they really going through it. So I always try to share my story, and I always like lift yourself up, bro. Like look in the mirror, man, and just look within your soul and tell yourself that I love me. You know what I'm saying? And don't give up on yourself. Don't. Self-love is everything. Sometimes you have to give your own self a hug. You really do. don't look for it in someone else. Like, it starts with you. You have to love you so you can show others how to love their self and care for their self. You really do, because when you wake up in the morning and you look at yourself in the mirror, this is who I got to live with, deal with, and this is who I have to understand. So self-love is everything, and when you love yourself, man, it shows within and without. It really does. And people admire people that have those characteristics, should I say, good character, everything, just how you carry yourself, it speaks volumes. It really does, because people do pay attention. They really do, and they do observe. And if you're not living right or walking right, people are going to know. And if you're talking right and walking right and living right, it shows and it tells, It tells, It really do. This channel keeps me from being bored. Thank you, Haven. See that? See? It's gonna get better. Trust me, it's gonna get better and greater, and because I know what kind of audience I really want in here. Just from my background, and I just want to say thanks to my granny and my mama, but mainly my granny. That woman there, I'm telling you, but she's dead and gone. But she just remind me of a elephant, someone that's strong, tough, very strong woman. And I'm gonna tell you, from a single grandmother with no man, that was able to prepare a meal on the table for her grandkids. And it was a lot of us that she took in and she loved like we was her own. And this love right here, like, no amount of money you can't buy that love nowhere, and you can't find it. Unconditional love, like, you cannot find it. That's why I share it with my kids. And when my grandmother raised me at the time, it was a village raising us, and she was one of the head ladies out there. We stayed in the projects, but that doesn't matter. Like, your characteristic means everything. And my grandmother was a very strong woman, and a lot of ladies would come to her, and they would come to her correct. You know what I'm saying? Because she gonna tell you how it is, and she gonna tell you about yourself, whatever, and gonna let, especially other women that was single and they had kids and little kids, and grandma would tell them that you need to do better by those kids. You need to do right. And grandma believed in no child should not go hungry. No child should not go hungry. And grandma will discipline your behind too. She would discipline you. I know that for a fact. But that love she got is strong. Like, I miss that love, and I miss those wise words. That's why I tell y'all guys. And y'all know I always say this. Grandma always tell me, be a bigger person and walk away. She told me this when I was young. I had a lot going on, but those were some precious words. And guys, I don't mean to sound sentimental, but when my grandma passed and I was her baby, guess what? I was the strongest one. I didn't cry. I was the shoulder in the rock that everybody could lean on. They was crying so bad, I was lifting them up to take them to go see her. And I was just going to get the other one and just talking to them at the same time, and I just couldn't believe it. And I didn't. I've never even cried as soon as she passed. Like I've never cried, like, because I know that she's a strong woman, and her presence is still here. It really is. Her presence is still here. She's a very strong woman, very knowledgeable woman. And man, I saw when what was going on in one woman's home or whatever, grandma brought them into into the house, into an apartment where the kids could stay there, the woman could stay there, and make sure the woman was able to have a roof over her head and gave her money. That's why I say it takes a village to raise a village, and we don't have that anymore. Times have changed, and we didn't have internet. We it was plenty of discipline in the home, and you shall not disobey your elders. You should respect your elders, and we was taught that respect your elders at all times. Um, I just miss those times, but I'm not gonna stay stuck on it. But I understand how important Granny was. Granny was the tree. You know, she was the tree. Like they say, the family tree. She was the tree, but I see what a lot of elders talk about. When that tree passes, how everybody branches off. They go their own way because of that strong tree, the family tree. That's true. That's true. But it always takes somebody to bring everybody together. And I'm tapping on the subject that a lot of us do deal with and go through. A lot of us experience that. We not as tight. When mom was here, or when grandma was here. Y'all, the older people in here, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. And I remember coming up as a kid, man, just, people wanted us to know as a kid who this is your cousin on down the line. That stuff, they don't do that anymore. Like, a lot of generations of families would come together and we would have big dinners and sit down and eat and play and mingle, and the grown-ups would play and mingle, and they probably was talking about when they was young and how they growed up, and how they used to do their thing growing up. And as we get older, it's the same thing. It seems that that doesn't exist anymore. But some families, they still do it. It's still a tradition. My family, they had stopped that tradition some years back. I think it's been going on probably about like 4 or 5 years. It's like the family trees, the elders, the older women that passed whatever. Now they just don't want to all the family members to come together. And that's a beautiful thing when cousins and uncles and stuff like that. We all meet up. Holidays like Thanksgiving. Some of them do it Christmas, and that's when families all gather around, because guys, don't forget that is coming up. You know what I'm saying? So Thanksgiving, well, really family members, we all supposed to meet up and everything and have dinner. And now these days right here, man, prices didn't went up and everything, and we just can't seem to afford to do that these days or whatever. Yeah, funny you say that. I have friends come to me for advice, and my answer is to you really want to hear it, because I say it as I see it. Yes, Sharon. One thing about me, sweetie, I love the truth, because the truth can hurt you or help you, and I learned that the truth helps me. I learned that, so I love the truth. I love someone to be straight up, because, the truth is the truth, so, and I love it. Well, if it's going to hurt me or help me, and I love it. Oh, Yana, I'm doing pretty good. I'm just like, enjoying myself in the moment, talking to you guys, man, and this is what I like, man. And I know that it is positive energy in the air, and it's uplifting. It's a wonderful feeling. And that's what I love to give to people, a wonderful feeling, where you just forget about your little problems and stuff, whatever. Let me see. Spicy from Love and Hip Hop will be telling the truth, but she don't bite her tongue. Yeah, she don't bite her tongue. You know what? when someone is being mean to me, I bite my tongue on that because I don't want to hurt somebody's feelings and like step on their toes and step on them at the same time because I'm very observant and I can tell when it's your energy is not right in the room. You know, you doing too much. What they say, and it doesn't matter what a person like look like or whatever what they got on what they're wearing. I respect all different walks of life because I've learned it doesn't matter how much money a person got or what they got. I just learned that you never know what kind of knowledge that person carries in value because they can can make you, you know, I've ran across some wise cats in my time. And they wasn't in sharp suits neither. You know, they was very wise, you know. But see. No, it's not, but I'm gonna tell you like I don't like to do that because I don't like to scare people because see some people think that you know you're laid back and you don't say much. People and that's what kind of guy I am, and people will tend to try to be a pushover or try to have their way with you. And I had one young man, he came at me sideways and I didn't like that. And was just trying to call me a liar, saying that I'm telling lies and he just felt like that he was the elephant in the room and I didn't like the disrespect or whatever and I had to actually really put him in his place. And he was just trying to show off in front of the other guys and I just didn't like it and I felt like if I keep letting it go on, this guy's gonna make me feel uncomfortable. And when I start feeling uncomfortable, that's not a place that I want to be. So I figured that I better go ahead and nip it in the bud and put him in his place. And when you put a person in their place and you address that situation right, you don't have that problem no more. And I've learned that. And it was a wise guy told me that. And I was kind of blind to keywords, nip it in the bud. And I was kind of blind about that. And I see guys that, oh, I'm going to nip this in the bud. And I was just seeing a lot of people, oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and nip this in the blood in the bud, and I was just seeing that you have you have to let people know, whoa, this ain't this kind of party here. You're not gonna be no pushover. You're not gonna be making me feel any kind of way. Sometimes you got to put your foot down, and guess what? I get big respect, like um uh, I I gotta ask you a question about something. You know, and I stay positive and I stay uplifting the guys. I'm never gonna act like a tough guy. None of that. No, I don't like that. And I don't like for people to be scared of me or none of that. Like I don't like that. That's not a good feeling. I'm a cool guy, laid back man, and you know that's the kind of man I like to be. But sometimes, guys, you do have to put your foot down. That's like my wife used to get on me and stuff, baby. You need to put your foot down. You need to stop that. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you really have to because if you don't put your foot down, things can really bother you and it can really like disturb your peace. And that's something you don't want, you know, for something to actually really disturb your peace. When you start standing up for you, that's the day you start feeling good and you start feeling better. Like, wow, like that really works for me, standing up for me. That makes you feel better. That builds your confidence. So like it really does something like to you. It really does. You know, not saying the you know being a tough guy, but you know you just have to stand up for yourself. But you know sometimes I just still walk away from certain situations though. You know, back in blood and push. Back in Blood and Pooh Shiesty voice. Straight up, man. Boundaries, settings. Oh yeah. You do gotta set those boundaries, man. Cause people will try to cross those boundaries, and especially no good friends and stuff or whatever that you wanna that'll knock on your door or whatever and wanna disturb your peace. I don't play that. My mama have taught me about those old no good friends, but I kind of went against that check my mama had wrote years ago and told me, you can cash it to the bank or whatever, and I promise you'll get some money back off of it. And that's why she always say leave the outside on the outside out there. Don't bring unwanted people to your home is where's your peace at. I don't like friends like that there. They try to shoot at your woman and stuff like that there. Because if you got a good one in your corner, she gonna let you know off the muscle. It ain't your friend. And guess what? And one line. Because you know why? The things that he used to tell me what he used to do. Oh, he showed it. He showed his hand. That's what kind of person he up to. And you know what? I didn't call him and tell him about himself. She didn't want me to show out at the house, so just wait until I leave. Which sometimes it is because you never know how things was gonna end. So I just waited until he called me to pick him up, and I told him about himself face to face. See, people start looking hysterical when I wait until he finished his conversation, then I go ahead and I told him about himself. But any other man would have jumped on a man, but sometimes you gotta let a man know, hey, I know what I got. Don't play yourself. He look, yeah, come on, man, don't do that to me, man. I used to tell you how to if you looking for a nice female, what you need to do. Like, don't backdoor me. And then this what I don't like. I'm a good friend. How about I put money on the phone for you so you can call me collect. And these are brothers that's I'm telling you about. I did time with. I here doing pretty good, winning. They got their own business or whatever, winning. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I'm about something, about having something. But anyway, brother, man, he tried to play me, man, and tried to backdoor me, and then he tried to apologize to me too. And I had told him something very wise. I said, look, listen, and I told him, I said, one thing about me, bro, you can wear your welcome out here or whatever, and you can lose a good friendship where you gonna pay, because you don't always find good friends. I'm the kind of good friend that if I'm around your woman, I won't even look at her. I put my head down. That's how I am. I put my head down. Not that saying that I want her, but that's out of respect, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just out of respect, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just, I won't even look, man. That's out of respect, man. Because I know people, women too, they're very reserving, on the eyes, and they know, what I'm saying, what kind of man they friends got, or what kind of woman you got. But you can't be like that, man. Like, good friendship, man, we all need good friendship, man. Good friendship, man. Good friendship means everything, man. Good friendship means especially a good friend, man. Like somebody you could talk to, just hang out with as a brother. You want a good friend, a friend that's not gonna hurt you, cross your back, because you got guys that will end the friendship over trying to shoot at your woman, and he don't care. Like that was his whole objective, or it could be anything. I believe in good friendship. I really do, man. I'm not gonna go into to say this, to say that, or whatever, but people need like good friends in their corner, man. Good friends. And I only got like one good friend, and he's married just like me. And guess what? He admires me, my marriage and stuff like that. They're like, because he used to go out all the time. He said, man, I see you don't even go out no more. No, this been years ago before we got married and had kids. And I stopped going out. I realized what I had at the house that was very valuable and very important, and someone that I wanted to watch and grow and blossom into a beautiful woman and know that she was smart. And I just stopped going out and start spending more time with my wife, traveling and stuff like that there, and spending time and paying attention to her. And because I knew one day that we was gonna have kids and a family and stuff, and my mom always told me, um, find a woman you love and marry her and be good to her, and don't, run off and don't mistreat her and, hurt her and stuff like that there. And I took that in consideration or whatever. And she just reminded me of my mom so much, because my mom was a loyal woman to my daddy. And she used to tell me this when I was a little man. I wasn't even 13 yet. She was like, son, you need a good talking. That's my mama words, but she did and gone like, son, you need a good talking. And my mama, and I'm gonna get to it, but my mama would talk my head off to where I need to put Elmo glue around my neck and put it back on. And sometimes my mama would talk me to death to where I got one feet in the house and one hanging out the screen door. And my other sister used to have to come and save me, like, mama, the boy want to play, but this is what I'm saying about. She was a loyal woman. My mama said that one of my daddy friends would knock on the back door or something, or he would knock on the door to try to tell my mama that your boyfriend ain't no good. You know what my mama would say? Tell me that when he here, then you tell me that, and slam the door in his face and lock the door. Tell him that when he here, while we both here. Don't tell me that why the man ain't here. You know what I'm saying? And and she's a good woman. She used to tell me a lot, and I admire that. Cause you got a loyal woman that love you in your corner, man. People always try to shake her foundation, but if it ain't true, it ain't true. You can't shake a good, strong woman's foundation, man. And one thing I learned too, women, when you're one, your partner show you in actions and ways is not what comes out your mouth. That's BS. Your actions and ways, and it's the energy. And if a woman think you don't love her, she should know you in your energy and your actions and ways back behind things. Tell her how much you love her. Like me and my wife, we've been together 14 years, and I'm crazy about that woman. Like, my actions and ways and my energy, she knows. She knows. And believe it or not, guys, like, if I'm at work and she's at work, sometimes we'll be on the phone listening. We run out of words. We may just listen to each other breathe on the phone, and I ain't got no problems with it. I really don't. I love that woman, and guess what? I'm aware of that, and I pay attention to that. And guess what? That means a lot to me, because you got some women that, they old man Paul at work 8 hours, whatever. Hell, I want to talk to him. Hell, I stay with him. I see him every day, but that what I got going on, man. Hey, I value that. I honor that. I respect that. And, and I won't let that go unnoticed, with not let my wife know that, hey, I appreciate that. And it's a way in time you let that person know that. I like to do that. Take her somewhere nice in a car and let her know that I appreciate that and honor that, and let her know that I'm aware of that. Thank you. I appreciate that, and I don't take that for granted. And having a good woman in your corner and being down and don't play about you, you need to honor that and respect that and love her back, and give her that same loyalty and love the same way, and be in her corner. I love hard, and she love hard too. I guess maybe someone need to hear that, or that was just something that I need to put out there. But I love my wife. We spoil each other. We do. We spoil each other. We do. And I live up to what I tell her, even as financial or something we don't have, I say you get it back 360. And guess what? You get it back 360. Whether if it's money, whatever it is, it always come back 360. Yep, it does. You know, them are little things I just wanted to put out there, guys. That's why you need to stop scratching people back and looking out for yourself. Advice. Yeah, that's true. Look at you smiling, talking about that queen. Yes. Oh, I love her. I love her. I mean, oh, like listen, like that is a good woman. Let me tell you, man. I was a guy that used to live a fast life, and my aunt told my wife, like, you know, I'm glad my nephew met you because you have slowed him down. And a good woman will slow a man down, and she have slowed me down in a lot of ways. And now I pay attention to my family. My family is the most important thing. In home is peace when you enter. You know, that's where the love is at. And that's what I tell my wife every day or whatever, because, you know, even though that's my wife and I see her every day still, I have to uplift her, speak life into her. You know, it's a lot, and guess what, guys? And it is a job, but I'm passionate in what I do. And believe it or not, I'm very romantic. I'm loving. I'm caring. I'm very charming. It's a lot of things that I listen to my wife. I pay attention to her. I know her favorite color. I know how she likes to look before she leave the house. And man, I tell you, I even help do her hair. I don't mind polishing her nails. I will do that, polish her toes. Ladies, that's that stuff y'all like. Yep. Very romantic. Yep. And that's why I tell my wife, you know, even though we've been together for 13 years, that means that hubby should not pull all his tricks out of his hat. Not yet. That's why it's called being spontaneous and not doing things the same thing. You have to be different, have to do different things. Like, wow. Because one thing I notice about women, they think about that day in and day out. If you do something very nice, and they care about the small things, the small things, the small things. And I know just, what's
They
something?
don't say I'm a bot on Fortnite.
Okay, I'm gonna get him, son. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him.
For no reason.
Okay, but man, I tell you, man, her we share a lot of special moments, you know. Just and me and her favorite places travel. Like we love to travel. We love to travel, and especially traveling and just riding in that highway and cars or speeding, and you're riding and your mind is traveling, and you know, and some things that be on your mind, and you know you want to. Cause me personally, like I like to talk about life things, especially when I'm traveling. You know, real things, whatever. You know, goals and stuff. Like what is your goals? Like, what's your dream car? Or how do you see us in the future? Things like that there, and you know the kids, and you know we just tapping on a lot of good things to talk about. Sharon, do you have an older brother? Cause I really need my nails done. Haha. That's right, Sherry. That's right. Um, hey, ladies, y'all know that is very, very romantic, and just the time a man just takes, you know, just polishing his woman toes, and especially looking her in her eyes and telling her how beautiful she is, and you know, from the inside out, and you know what attracted you to me. And my wife tell me we've been together for 14 years, she said, baby, I still get butterflies. I still get butterflies. And I look at her, she gets so nervous and she laughs and she shies away. She put she'll take a pillow, cover her face. And when we arguing, guess what? And she mad, I love to tickle her and make her laugh, and that anger doesn't last for long. And I have to tell her how beautiful she is, and I say, girl, you look sexy when you mad, don't hurt them, girl. And she likes that. You know, you just have to be that guy. You still have to be loving and romantic and still charming, and don't lose that touch. And guess what, ladies? Sometimes I just treat my wife like I just met her. I really do. And especially when she get dolled up, oh Lord have mercy, I be so weak for her, so weak. And she, what is you looking at? I'm looking at you, girl. I'm about ready to attack you. Looking so good in perfume. I've have turned her on to some of that Dior perfume. It smells good. Oh, when me and her get to smelling good, we get to looking at each other, and she be like, hey, like if I'm going somewhere, baby, you spraying too. You don't spray a lot of that on when you with me. I say I do. And she be spraying it on and be smelling good, and I have to give her a hug. I have to wrap my arms around her and squeeze her real tight. And sometimes I purr like a cat in her ear when she's looking dull. I'm gonna bite you, girl. Look at y'all, ladies. Y'all up mess. Yeah, oh, I pays attention to wifey. I pays attention to her. She love to get dolled up. And listen, I love to dress up too and smell good and look sharp too for my wife. Gotta be looking good. And she said, Daddy, you looking good and you smelling good. Ooh, we look at my husband. See? And I listen. And I take heed. I do. That's why, that's why I always go to the barber shop every 2 weeks or whatever and look nice. Even though if I'm not going nowhere, whatever, I still look nice and stuff like that there. Spray on a little cologne and smell good and, stuff like that there, Yeah. If I ever date again, Jay, you have to interview him. Oh, I will interview him. I would ask the most important questions. And ladies, the thing that I learned too, as in a dating game, sometimes you do need to let a man know what you're looking for and see if he fit those qualifications, And if he don't fit those qualifications, then he's not the one. I mean, you really have to let a person know what you're about and what you're looking for in a relationship. Just don't, I need a man. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that, ladies. And you can tell when a man is up to no good, because especially trying to move to first base, that third base, that means you're not really interested. It's best to take it slow. Take it a step at a time. I don't care if a month go by, 2 or 3 months go by, y'all are dating, because it is well worth it. When you work dating on the phone, honey, I'm getting ready for work. Well, King, I just, y'all friends are talking, and she getting, ready for work, and you talking to her, and she sending you a picture, and this is how I look, and ooh, you looking so fabulous. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see you in that. Out to eat and stuff like that there, and, just dating and, and trust me, that's what kind of man I am, like, I like to just take it one step at a time, especially if I'm interested in you. Like, I like to take it one step at a time. And if spend the night, that don't mean things need to go to third base. Just, have respect, because one thing I notice about women that have good quality about themselves, they pay attention to that man. They be like, wow, I see he's not like Bill and Paul. Like, I invite them over, they try to move to third base and all that there, and But for a man that have respect, she gonna let him know that, hey, you got the green light. You did your part, but let's stay consistent and you know, couples that's one, you get things get better with time. Like they say with wine, it gets better with time and get fine with time. That's how love is. I let her, like my wife, like I used to tell her, love is like a flower. It's no love is like um, a seed, and you need the right soil to plant that seed in, and you have to water it for it to grow, for it to blossom, for it to bloom, and then also you can talk to a flower too. And that's how love is. One thing about me, whatever, dating. One thing about women, a lot of them self-esteem be kind of a little down because of what the other man did, but I find a way to build it all the way back up and put her on that paddle stool and do some recreating and bring out her inner beauty and stuff like that there and help her to figure things out about herself, discover things about herself. And sometimes, it's good when you're in a relationship too, whatever, to discover each other, like your weaknesses and your strengths and stuff like that there. And the weaknesses, you strengthen them. Trust me, I'm very observant. These wheels get to turning. Like I met wifey, um, you know, certain hairstyles, I'm gonna tell you, and I noticed like she looks beautiful with long hair, and I see that it brings out certain features in her, and I'm like, that brings out certain features in you, like you look very beautiful that way, you know. Um, as far as like, she admires me how I used to dress and self-love and how I take care of myself. People pay attention to that, and people, once they pay attention to that and see how much you love yourself, that as being one, that woman to do the same thing too. And it's one thing about it, since she been with me, she has a glow about herself that, and I noticed it, like older women in their 30s and 40s and 50s, they attractive to that. She attract them. And one woman was looking at my wife, was like, I wonder what the fuck she keep looking at. And that little woman came up and said, ma'am, you is pretty. Like, you have a glow about yourself. And I tell my wife, I'm like, you're happy. You're not stressful. Things are not beating you up. You're not going through what the typical woman is probably going through. You're living your life like you're happy. And that's a beautiful thing. And when I should take her around her family, and her family said, girl, I can tell you happy. I can see it in you glowing, girl. You glowing. And I would tell my wife, I'm like, you're happy. Women can tell when you're happy. Like, she sticks out like a sore thumb. And like I tell her, I can put her amongst a bunch of women. She sticks out like a sore thumb because she glows. She glows. Happiness. And then too, I'm happy. So, she glows. I need to post pictures of her. She goes live, but I need to post pictures of her. And ladies, she's that girlfriend type, very sweet personality. She's like me. She love to make people laugh, uplift people. But one thing about us that I noticed, that I discovered about me and her, we don't have no one to uplift us when we need it. That's the thing. We love giving other people advice and uplifting other people, and I know that that's what we lean on each other for. That sometimes you have to discover that too. But I mostly do the uplifting thing with her when she's kind of hard on herself. You have a lovely, sweet soul. You take the time for your wife, and that's a beautiful thing. Thanks, sharing. It is. It really is. I pay attention to her. Sharing another thing too. When I met my sweetheart, she used to have short hair. Stressful situation. Um, I put my hands in her hair, these growing hands, and I braided her hair down. And I told her keep it braided down for. She kept it braided down for 5 years. And my daddy was a hairdresser, so I kind of learned his techniques and watch him. And I would put sew-ins in her hair, which I got the pictures, old pictures, our younger years, and you can see her glowing in. And I created a beautiful woman, but her hair has grown. When I told her after those 5 years to take it down, her hair was down her back. It was very healthy. And her sister saw her and she like, sis, your hair looks so strong and very healthy. And she was like, I've never saw your hair like that. Like us coming up, like your hair was never like that. Like so strong and so healthy. Like it's me. It's the man who she with, who she has in her corner, in her ear, and the knowledge that I pour into her. And one thing about me, I'm gonna tell you something, guys. When you're one and she love you and you love her, and I told my wife, I said that I can tell you about the family members, the ones that's in your family. I can tell you all about them. You can't see their true feelings and their love about you because you love them. You can't see how they feel about you, but I can. And you can tell me about my family members, the ones that really have love for me. You can point those ones out that really have the true love for me, and the ones that don't. I love them so much that I'm blind to it and I can't see it because I just see them as a family member that they love me. You have to really see them for their true selves. And we was able to peep that out, and I would blow her mind with that when I could sit back and tell her about each and every one of them, how they feel about her, how they love her, because you can't see that, especially when that's your family member, when you love them, because we're human. We're not perfect. Come on, guys. We're not perfect, and you know that. And it's mind-boggling when you open somebody's eyes up to that. It's mind-boggling, It's very mind-boggling. And it's just like when I'm dealing with her, and the kind of guy I am, it's kind of like a shrink to her. Like, like lay back and just pour out and just tell me things, and I'm able to listen to you and speak to you as I paint pictures where you can like understand where I'm coming from and talk, just paint pictures as I talk, because I've been around guys to paint a picture and break it down to them where they can understand where you're coming from, and I appreciate this guy. Very wise guy. He's dead though. He was a scholar. But yeah, man, things that we talk about or whatever, it's mind blowing. And sometimes you be saving a person's life too when you letting them know who is who, and giving them wisdom, because a lot of us could be heading for early stages of self-destruction if you don't help a person out. I want to go into details and back and forth. I love the way you smile and talking about your wife. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I love that woman. Trust me, me and my wife, we have been through the storm together. you know, from like they say, like.
Can you please whoop him?
Okay, I will. I'll be. Look, listen. Shut your door, son.
You just keep talking about our mom.
Okay, I got him because he's on that internet trying to be a show off. I got him.
He got the one from YouTube.
Okay, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna talk to him. Just shut your door. You playing your game?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to stay down here with Daddy? Huh?
I'm playing on PC.
Okay, you want to play on your PC? Okay, shut your door then.
Well, I do want to play basketball on my mini hoop.
You do? Well, you know you need to play that outside or whatever. But thank you for the chat. Very nice to have met you beyond everyone. Oh, thanks, Sharon. Thanks. Thank you. That's why I just say, you know, like, when you do have like the right audience in here and the right comments and stuff like that, then, you know, that's how y'all guys able to reach me. And that's how I really like to be reached, that way, in those topics that we've been, you know, kind of tapping on. You know, that's how I like to be reached. No other way else. These are the things that I like to talk about. Yeah. Okay, Sharon. Basha. Okay, what T, you about to like wrap it up? Guys, don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. Support your boy. Support me. The real pleasure to meet you. Look forward to seeing you on the next live. Okay, Sharon. Yeah, we look forward to seeing you on the live. Check out my content, Sharon. But guys, I'm gonna have to wrap it up myself or whatever. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up or whatever, and I'm gonna talk to you guys later. If you have subscribed whatever, later on I'll be cooking dinner in the kitchen, and I will live stream too, so stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Catfish and lemon pepper. Okay. All right, guys. I'll see y'all later.